Imagine you have a clear material advantage in an endgame, but the win still feels far away. What is that one element that can transform a complex position into a decisive victory, almost like magic? Passed pawns are absolutely critical for conversion in chess endgames because they create a direct threat to promote to a queen, forcing the opponent to react defensively and often leading to decisive material gains or checkmate. Their inherent, unstoppable forward momentum dramatically simplifies winning plans. The core mechanism is quite simple yet profound. Unlike other pieces, pawns can only move forward, and once they pass all opposing pawns on their file and adjacent files, nothing stands directly in their way to promotion. This creates an immediate psychological and strategic pressure. The opposing king and pieces become enslaved to stopping this pawn, sacrificing their own activity and often their optimal position. Furthermore, passed pawns often draw the opposing king away from the action, allowing your king to penetrate and assist your own passed pawn or attack weaknesses on the other side of the board. The concept of the square of the pawn demonstrates this beautifully, showing whether a king can catch a passed pawn. To utilize passed pawns effectively, you must first create them. This involves breaking through the opponent's pawn structure, often by trading pawns or sacrificing material for a favorable pawn push. Once created, protect your passed pawn and advance it steadily. Your king should be active, supporting the pawn and denying access to the opponent's king. Often, a single passed pawn can be enough, especially if it is well advanced and supported. If you have two passed pawns on opposite sides of the board, it often guarantees a win by creating two threats that the opponent cannot simultaneously address. An important insider detail is the concept of a protected passed pawn. This is a passed pawn that is defended by another one of your pawns, making it even more powerful and resilient to attack. Another term to know is connected passed pawns, which are two or more passed pawns on adjacent files that protect each other, forming an incredibly strong battery that is extremely difficult to stop. These types of passed pawns are often the cornerstone of winning plans in complex endgames, embodying the principle of unstoppable force. By understanding that passed pawns are not just ordinary pieces, but instead representing a potent, direct threat of promotion, you unlock a powerful strategic tool. Recognizing their potential and knowing how to create and support them transforms difficult endgames into clear winning scenarios, allowing you to convert your advantages with confidence and precision, pushing your game towards victory.